No, he's got a nice little community going.
Oh, so
Nice
this
work,
this
fellas.
watchtower here is for the guards to watch out over the compound. This is a little fighting ring that we have set up, you know, for fight entertainment.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
got
Nice.
some steam out, you know.
Oh,
And
Got
then
to
yeah,
we've
keep
got
the
I
our
like it.
entertainment
VIP
going in
stand
times
over
like
there.
these.
Like, this is where the VIPs will stand and watch, and everyone else can stand around. And we haven't figured out what we're going to put over in this corner yet, but
Maybe a few gardens, I don't know. Still, you know, talking that thing out, eh?
Maybe your German friend, just stand him over there. Stand him over there in the corner.
Yeah, he can be the
Is
meet
the,
and greet. No one have a fucking clue what he's saying.
You know what? That ain't a bad idea, having a bouncer at the door. Somebody who doesn't speak a word of English. People like, what? Can I come in, or
oh
I was
yeah,
just thinking,
am I not allowed?
most of the time we'll leave this gate open. You know, we're not even going to put a lock on it. It's just we don't want anyone having to break into if they want to have a look around. If you get me.
I mean, the biggest threat you guys got to worry about is the fucking Russians. You know, the ethnic cleansing groups. They'll fucking kill all of us because we're all immigrants. You know, big target for the Russians.
Yeah, I can't actually say I've
Nope.
actually ran into them yet. I don't particularly know where they are.
I have. I know firsthand what those bastards do.
Is there a
They
particular
don't like
area?
outsiders. Yeah, they live, well, I'm pretty sure. You know, there's a military compound just past Beloder. You know, Beloder airfield? There's a
Or
little military base in the woods.
oh, is
It's
it
not
the?
far from here.
Is it where it's got like the two like big the hospital?
I don't know if it's got a hospital. I can't. It may have. It's got a couple of barracks there. It has got a hospital, actually. The big hospital building.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then it has like one of those office buildings behind
Yeah.
it, eh?
Yep, that's the place. That's where I got caught by these bastards.
Oh fuck, I was
And
only
they
there the other day.
tied me up. Yeah, they tied me up. Took my guns away from me. Asked me all kinds of questions. Who I know. Who do I roll with. I didn't know anybody at the time, so I used to keep myself to myself and just sit in the woods all day, just sitting by a fire, eating meat. It was good, but it was awful lonely out there on my own. And that's when I came out a couple of days back and met Suquan here, and another guy named Michael.
Yep.
But I don't know where he is.
Speaking of which, where the fuck did I
Oh,
go?
Hope
what
he's
about
alright.
that? What about the walking bush that you have out the front? How do you know him?
The walking bush. We actually just met him not too long ago. A couple of hours ago, we were strolling out of Camp Hope, as it was, and we came across another guy called George, and then in comes Hawk. You know, meets him, and he tells us he's on his own. And he was a young guy. I think he said he was around 16. Did he say? But yeah.
Yeah, he's only a young feller, so moving somewhere like this, a community where he can stay safe. He's only young, so that's why I just wanted the best for him. I felt bad for him as soon as he said his age. I knew he was young from his voice. Imagine being a kid growing up in this world.
Yeah, nah, be fucked. I'm telling you, it's fucked for someone my age.
Yeah, you're looking at
You know, Pops, you're kind of funny.
Areas, eh? There's only a few areas where people have set up.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look around, I'm sure you can find a nice place to put up some walls and...
No, I don't think we'll need to. I think if we meet with the leader of the base across the street there, I think he'll welcome us in with open arms, hopefully.
Or, I'm not sure if they let in, like, civilians to, live in their
Yeah, bro, we've only seen him a few times, but
cask.
yeah, because you know we were initially planning on setting up the pub in there, but you know they told us to sit outside instead, eh?
Is that
Did
so?
they offer any
We-
protection or?
I'm sorry.
Or they told us, you know, They told us if we set up here, you know, if anyone tries anything, they'll help protect us, you know, but they don't seem to be around too much.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, a bit untrustworthy, I guess. You don't know if you can rely on that.
At the end of the
I
day,
guess.
we all share a common enemy, so we all got to look at it like that. Or enemies, anyway. Russians and the green bastards.
Oh yeah, we've only had the luxury of running into those green armband guys. They held me and Jerry up and took me signature hat.
Yeah, fucking pricks.
Yeah, secret
What
secret
hat
with
was it?
lice.
Trying to take everyone's guns.
Oh, we found a replacement. This orange one
Yeah,
he's wearing.
we told them I had lice now.
Yeah, they'll
Sons
give
of
it back.
bitches.
I fucking hate the green fuckers taking everyone's guns, which they deem unsafe, but it's so stupid.
Or they just don't want anyone else having guns to fight back with.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's exactly it, Pops. You know, you're quite
They wanna
wise as well as
take
old.
over.
Oh yeah, that comes with the grey hair and the shitty joints.
So if you have gray hair, you are pretty smart. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, I'm saying I'm old, and with age comes wisdom. Done
And
plenty
death.
of done shit.
And death. Come on, give Pops
Yeah,
a
hopefully
chance.
death soon.
Oh,
Won't have to
Hey, who
put
are
up
these
with
guys?
Jerry.
Hey, over here.
well, it might be them.
Oh no.
Green dragons.
You got Mike Connor.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're home, by the way. So we're not going to stop you doing that if you're breaking in. But just giving you a heads up. You know, I'm saying they might be home. I see someone running around in there.
I don't want to go out there because it feels awkward, like locking it after me. So I'm waiting for them
There's
to die.
more guys coming. More guys coming. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Get out of here.
Fellas, I think we need to stay inside, okay? These guys don't look friendly.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I'm going back to
yeah.
the
I'm
Hey,
gonna
hey,
shut
hey.
the doors.
Nate,
We need to
alright,
get
fellas.
Hawk's out there on his own.
Yeah. Hey, one of them said to, we need to get out.
Oh, you told us to leave.
Yes, yeah. Nate. One of them, I don't know if he was with
He's-
them, but he told me
he's
to get out,
your-
mate.
The
I'm
Russian
locking the
fella.
front pub door.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
these son of bitches.
Yeah.
Hawk! Hawk!
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go out and go fight Hawk, see where he is.
He's just gone past the chasing him.
Wait, what? Who?
Fuck. They're, apparently they're chasing Hawk. No idea where he is,
No, Hawk's good.
Oh,
They left
let's
him.
let's get in the pub, boys.
Yeah. I don't want to be around these fellas too much.
Oh, let's just have a drinky.
Seems a bit stupid having a drink while they're robbing.
Why don't
Like
we
I said, we just stay out
why
of
don't we,
everyone's way.
why don't we go upstairs for a bit, boys, just until you know, the threat
that's a
is
good
not
idea.
as pleasant.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
The doors are locked, so
Yeah. Well, first time coming up against these Russian Russian, sir. Hey, you see one of them? Right there, right there.
Oh yeah.
Just
Look.
let them do their thing. We'll just stay out their way.
Yeah, there's
Where
no.
the
They
fuck
have
is
all
Hawk,
the mortar. I saw him run away from the front door when I was about to lock it. He ran like towards the inner city. I don't know where he went.
Fuck. Alright.
First thing you do, bro, is just stay out of other people's business, yeah?
Yeah.
He ran like that direction. Yeah, look, look. It's not that we not ready to defend ourselves, but we have shotguns, you know, and they have.
Look, like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah, I
just stay out of
understand.
other people's business. Let them do their own thing.
I can do what I want, like if I wanted to.
Hey, look, we do simply
Look,
ask.
I don't mean to be rude or not, but if you're gonna start trouble, preferably don't get us killed.
I ain't gonna start no trouble.
No one's in trouble here, man. But
Alright, we're good then.
swear to God, though, if they touch Hawk,
Sorry.
got another fucking thing coming. Yeah, I see.
Oh, I didn't hear them say much. Did you say they were had Russian accents?
Yeah.
Yep.
Russian.
Well, worst case, I'll go talk to them if they come up to us. All right. Used to stay here.
Alright, sounds good, man.
Ask them if that kid got out all right. Hawk.
I think some of them come in towards. Not sure. He's just patrolling the streets at the moment.
They're probably looking for these Alpha Company guys to start trouble, but they're not here. At
Yeah,
least I
no.
don't think they are.
They ran towards the airfield a while ago anyway. Just play along.
Knock, knock.
Oh, someone's knocking. Oh, hello.
Fuck.
Hey, why you trying to hide in here, huh?
We got
Hello?
talks.
Which one of you dog-brained fucking foreigners is calling me a Ruski?
Oh yes, about
Oh,
that.
what?
Where the fuck are they?
Yeah, do you wanna come outside?
One of you
Get
told
the
us
fuck
to
out
go,
here! Get out to the street!
go hide inside, like go away.
Get out of the fucking street! Go!
Out of the what?
Get in the fucking street!
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Street? I can't understand.
In the fucking street! Yeah, in the street! Get in the fucking street! Along with all the rest of you! In the fucking
where's the
street!
other
Go!
one?
Hey, you coming out?
Go find the
There's
fucking rest
another
of
one. Where
Sit
is
down,
it?
on your hands!
Going on.
Oh,
You
what?
Joe, sit down on your fucking hands!
You coming out?
Hey, cat. Where are you?
Okay.
Come on.
How many others of you are there in there?
Hey, how's it going, fellas? One
Oh, there's a few fellas up there, but it's just me and Jerry that run and own the pub.
There's two more
I
upstairs.
don't give a shit if you're running the pub or not. How many other people are in the fucking building?
Oh, 3, mate.
Three people, okay. Get the fucking last one out.
Asshole, listen to the man.
Sit
He gets
down on your
little
hands
bit
next to the
angry.
others.
Let's go.
Jump over the other side.
There's
Fucking
creating a
foreign.
fucking local
Simple
crowd, huh?
instruction.
Stupid foreigners.
So fucking
Oh,
slow.
hey, this
Come on.
dickhead, I see you. You're not hiding from
You're going to get outside with the rest.
anyone. Both of you, two of you.
Out that way. Front door. Both of you,
Front
let's
door,
go.
front door.
Out the front.
Sit down next to them, on your fucking hands.
You know.
I want to see you sit on top of your hands. Do you understand me? Where's the fucking last one?
Yeah, blue backpack is dirty.
There he is. Sit down on your hands next to everybody else.
Yes. Keep those hands under your butt, huh?
There we go. Lovely little gathering we have here. 5 fucking idiots and somebody's calling us Ruskis. I'll be honest with you. I don't fucking like any of your faces, especially not those of you who are fucking covered up. So let me make this clear. Tell me who the fuck called us Ruskis. And maybe, just maybe, this thing won't end badly.
What's
Who
that
called
risky?
us Ruskis? A fucking Russian!
Oh.
Well, go on!
Oh, we weren't talking to you. We were talking about Russians. We weren't calling you Russians.
Don't give me that
We don't know.
bullshit, old man!
I'm not
Hey,
bullshitting.
hey, listen, man. None of us called any one of you Russians, okay?
Interesting.
wanna know what's
Hey,
going
you
on.
with the cowboy hat, stand up for me.
Stand
Go
up,
for the
John
walk,
Wayne!
yes.
Really? You expect me to believe that bullshit? You foreigners are in our fucking country, building up fucking places in our country, taking shit for yourself, looting houses belonging to good Cherno-Russian people. And you want to lie to me, to my face? Really? Think about
Look,
what
man,
you're
I'm not
saying for a
lying.
fucking minute.
Trust me,
You're
if
not
I could
lying, you
live
sure
there,
about
I
that?
would.
Hey, what was it?
Another shot and you're going to get gassed, all of you. If you have
Wait,
radio
what?
contact, tell him.
Well, we're not shooting
Stay there,
anyone.
don't fucking move an inch.
Stay there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay
Don't
down on the
move a
ground
fucking
there. Hold
inch.
on, I'm
Is
just
there
laying down.
anyone else that you're
No,
talking
no,
about?
you sit! You sit on your hands!
Oh, okay.
You sit on your fucking hands!
So we get in. What was that shot in?
Beats me, bro.
A lot of people live in this city.
Hey, it used to be a lot more back in the day.
It was a hard ricochet, Misha. You fucking scared the shit out of me. Right.
Yeah, sit for him, sit.
I want your names. All four of you. Starting with this fucking idiot over here in the camo hat. What's your name?
Oh, Jerry, bro.
What's that again? Yuri. You're Yuri. You're Ruski. You're Russian.
No, from New Zealand, bro.
Your name is Yuri.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Spell it for me. Spell it.
G-E-R-R-Y.
Okay, okay. Fucking sounds like Yuri. You there, old man in the middle.
Oh, everyone just calls me Pops, mate.
Yeah, that's not what I asked. I asked what your name is.
Oh, bro, I don't think he can remember his name. He suffers from dementia.
Pops it is then. You got a last name, Pop?
Oh, I couldn't even remember it, to be honest.
Pops? Not at all, not even a slight clue. You need a reminder?
Oh, I'm telling you, everyone's been calling me Pops. That's all I seem to remember.
Now what's the trouble? You there in the fucking t-shirt. Your name?
David.
David what?
David Eng.
Dude, you just might mute in TS. That's what he's talking.
Speak up.
What?
David what?
David Eng.
Eng.
Last one. Backpack.
Sukwon.
What? Sukwan?
Sukwon is South
Where
Korea.
are you from?
South Korea, sir.
South Korea. You're fucking far from home, aren't you?
Very.
What is Ching Chong doing in Chernaras?
What is a nation like yourself doing in Cherno-Russian, huh? South fucking Korea. What are you doing?
Before the outbreak, I was here on a visit with friends, and obviously, I couldn't get back home. They stopped all the flights, everything, when the outbreak happened, so I'm stuck here.
Good. You came on a little tourist visit. And what about you here, fucking Nirvana man? David.
Yeah, just a tourist as well.
Tourist as well, Pops. Can you even remember what the fuck you're doing here?
Oh, I've lived here for the last 20 years.
Aha. Me pasiska? You speak Cherno-Ruski?
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit. What do you know?
Bring
So I'll
John
tell you
Wayne
what,
out here.
Pops. I'll tell you what. If you've
Done.
lived in this country for long enough, you should know that calling us Ruskis, Russians, whatever else, is an insult beyond belief, beyond fucking
Sit with me,
recognition.
friends.
Oh, I didn't know we were talking about the Russians here, but we weren't talking about you. We're talking about those, the Russians that go around attacking everyone for no reason.
Yes, I don't quite believe that, Pops. That's the problem. Because I hear my brother here, I hear my friends, they tell me, oh, they're calling us Ruskis and stuff.
Hold
When
on.
I hear
hold
that,
on.
I trust my brothers more than I trust you.
I have
Oh,
questions
that's
for you.
fair enough.
This goes to all of you. Listen up. There was a bunch of people inside the city probably hour or 2 hours ago. They dress kind of similar to us. They out on black armbands. You know who I speak of.
Oh, I mean, we
Is it the
know the
people that
group
live
that
there?
lives across here. I'm not sure if that's them though.
Well, there are a group of people inside the city wearing black armbands today.
Well, I'm not sure what group wears black armbands, but we haven't seen anyone. It's been usually the first big group we've come across today. The group that lives over there with that massive compound is called our Alpha Company. They might be the ones that wear black armbands. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What do you know about Alpha Company?
Or that they live in that compound over there, and you know they seem pretty friendly to survivors and civilians, but that's pretty much it. They fight
Oh,
those
no,
Green
no,
Dragon
no,
guys a
no,
lot.
leaders.
Are they putting the Cherno-Russians first for the raid, like we told them to, no?
Oh, I can't tell you that, mate. We haven't seen them around here in a while, so
You honestly proven? You run into them like
they
once or
seem
twice.
pretty
Pay
friendly to
attention whether or
everyone.
not they're treating Cherno-Russians good. Why would he pay attention to
I
that?
think
He's a
that-
fucking foreigner. He
I
doesn't
think
do shit.
they're taking they seem to treat everyone fairly.
No,
Well,
that's
that's
not
a
what we
problem,
told them
see.
to do.
They can't be treating Ruskis fairly. Ruskis don't deserve a fair chance. They're devils, demons spawn. They come from the fucking gates of hell. They don't deserve fair treatment. They don't deserve any treatment. They deserve a bullet in the back of their head. That's what they deserve.
Oh, look, mate, we're not the biggest fans of the Russians either, alright?
Oh, no, I can tell. You seem to hate Russians. The problem is, you fought with Russians. I'm not buying your fucking story, pups. You there, cowboy head. Your name?
Nate.
Your name's Nate.
Yeah,
You seem to know that kid over there in the fucking...
I do. He's only a kid. He's 16.
You're a friend of his.
I am. Well, not a friend. I've just met him. I was bringing him down here. Safe place for him.
Well, listen, John Wayne. What are you doing in Chinaris?
Bringing the kid down here. Also coming to see these guys, but I don't think they're home.
Bringing the kid down here, yeah? He's your kid.
He's not my kid, no. I met him. I was bringing him to a safe place.
That's the reason you
You
came
have
to
a pro-
Chinaris, of all places. Or why did you come here originally? Let's start with that instead.
Originally?
Yeah, that's
No
my
reason.
question. No reason?
I was up north. Ran into the Green Dragons. Had a bit of a run-in with them, so thought it'd be better to come down here. I don't like those cunts.
So you came to this country after the infection. You've come through the border of Russia recently, through the Black Mountains. Is that what you're saying?
I came just as the infection hit.
Okay, so you've been here for 2 years then. That's true.
I have.
Green Dragons have only been around recently. They haven't been around here for long. I'm asking why
So
you
we're
came to
gonna-
Chinaris. You say no reason. I don't believe that. Why are you in my country? Why did you come here? You came here to work?
I'm
You
searching.
came here to migrate?
No, I'm searching for family.
Family. You got Cherno-Russian blood.
You could say that.
Papa, Mama, which one?
Mom,
Your mama.
my two brothers are
What's
out
her
here
name?
too.
What's her name? Your mama.
And
Anna?
Anna.
Sasha?
Anna.
Which one?
Anna.
Anna. Anna. Okay. Her last name?
Hewitt. Listen, we've had this
She was
conversation.
called something else before she was called Hewitt.
Yeah, I wasn't born then. Listen, we've had this conversation before. I've met you before.
Have we, Nate? I
Where?
don't remember you.
We have. Yes, we have.
Oh, no, I remember now,
Let
eh?
me think. Let me
You
think.
remember?
Pablo
Remember
Military.
Carol.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh yeah.
You remember
He's
me?
the one who-
Hey,
We say go
No!
no.
No, I remember. No, don't try to give me
No.
that bullshit again. Your mother's a fucking Ruski. That's what I remember.
Yeah, but we got a problem. We share a common enemy. We need to get rid of these green dragons.
Oh,
That
no,
right?
no. See. Your fucking whore of a mother, Ruski. She's the problem.
Two dead
bro.
green dragons in the woods just north of here prove that they don't really need you.
My mom's probably dead, so that ain't the problem.
Didn't we tell you to fuck off?
I just brought a 16-year-old boy down here to be safe.
I don't give a shit about a foreign fucking 16-year-old boy. You think I give a shit about other people's children? They're not Cherno-Russian. Why the fuck would I care about them? That dumbass kid over there walking around looking like a bush, he's gonna end up dead in a week anyway. Why the fuck do you give a
I don't know.
shit? This place is no place for kids, let alone foreigners. Now, mate,
Yep.
we met before. What did I tell
We
you
did.
the last time we met? Can you paraphrase? What did I tell you last time?
To go north
Where are you, mate?
on the coast.
Which direction is the coast?
South.
Yeah, you tell me how that's a problem.
Yeah, I was only stopping here. I wasn't staying. Like I just said, I was bringing a kid down here to be safe. I was told that this place was safe.
Come with me. Come, stand up. Stand up. You didn't get the message the first time, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a briefing over here. Come in.
Come.
That's it. Stand against that wall there.
We don't have to
It's
have
good,
any problem here. Come on.
Oh, but that's pretty good shit. Hey, Jan, how
We have
about
a
the
good
Maxime
fucking
there?
plan, because I gave you one very, very simple fucking direction. That direction
How
was
about
to go
Maxime
north,
inside?
okay?
Maxime,
Let me remind you
take your
that.
cowboy.
Let me
Maxime,
fucking
take your
remind
cowboy
you something,
into
okay?
Let me
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
give you one more
Maxine.
fucking chance to head north. One more chance, out of my fucking generosity. You understand, huh?
Take him into the courtyard.
I will head north.
Which courtyard? Out back.
Behind. Yes, the door is on the walk. Take him
Go
up
out
big.
back. Move.
So you
Did,
four, you know this John Wayne guy, eh? The one inside there.
Oh, today's the first day I've met him.
We go,
Yeah, they actually worked up maybe 10 minutes before you guys did, eh? Oh, what, bro? Did you just vomit? You alright?
What the what? Clean yourself, Jesus Christ. Children.
There's a hospital not too far from you
Anyway.
for some meds, bro.
It's probably all that fucking
I don't need your
pumpkin I
medicine.
told you not to eat. Now tell me, you
Did,
four, okay, so Pops, you're the one who runs this little pub, eh? That's what I was told by the kid.
Oh yeah, something like that.
How many people do you have as a patron, typically, a day?
Or some days we don't have any visitors, other days, you know, like we've had groups as big as yours come by.
And you know who you are now. Is it clear who we are?
Or do I know who you are?
You know, that's what I ask you, friend.
Or well, I'm assuming that you's all Cherno-Russian, but that's as far as I know.
Man, no, it is true. Perhaps you've heard the stories of the Cherno-Russians, you know? Or the shit they do to the foreigners in the country. Perhaps many of you have,
Oh.
you know?
Oh, I've heard stories of people saying you don't like foreigners, but I mean, fair enough, it's your country. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You see, I do not personally have vendetta against you and this little pub here. You know, we were just getting nosy, seeing who was in our city. And all this shit would have been surpassed had John Wayne have listened to our first, what is the word I'm looking for? Advice, yes. You see, he is Ruski. Ruski blood goes through his veins, and that is why he is being treated like dog in the back that he is. Now, none of you are Ruski, correct?
That is
No?
correct.
No, bro.
What, we got Americans, we got the Zealand, Kiwi, who else we have?
I'm Swedish.
I mean, I was born in Australia, but I've been here for the last 2 decades or so.
Then you've seen the atrocities that has happened 10 years ago and everything that's happened in the last 2 years, yes?
Or, yeah, I mean, I was living in the nursing home in the city, but, yeah, pretty much.
You know. How old are you, man? You know?
Oh, I'd hope that I'm not too old, but, I think I'm 70, but I couldn't tell you, my memory's gone.
So you got to get the first-hand experience of the atrocities and murders of the Chelaki communists and the Russians at the hands of their own, slaughtering the innocent in the streets, did you not?
Yes, and I mean, I also served in Vietnam, so it's not exactly the first, atrocities I've seen, you know?
Then good. Then you have history of killing commies, much as I do. Now you see,
yeah.
old-timer, we are currently on a vendetta against any Ruskis in the country. More importantly, in the Ruski invaders. I'm sure you heard the name Pamyati before, yes?
Boss, I think so.
Well, the Pamyati, to our knowledge, are either dead or joined up with the Green Dragons and the Black Armband mercenaries. And we got word that these fucking mercenaries were inside Cherno with the Black Armbands pretending to be nationalists. And that does not quite sit well with us. You see, if we want to make a name for ourselves, as you see now, we do not mind doing so. But when these foreign cons come and taint the name of my people and my men, my soldiers, that is why we are here. You see, Cowboy, he's still alive.
Completely understandable, friend. Look, we don't want to invade your country. I mean, keep in mind, I have been here for the last 20 years, but a lot of people do want to go home, but they're stuck here.
Well, you see, there is an easy way out of my country, and I keep telling every foreigner I meet that the simplest solution is a bullet to the face, and sometimes that does not sit well with some foreigners, so apparently they do not want out of my country that bad now, do they? So I envy them, that if they wish to stay, they're going to earn their keep, and if you wish to be a part of my country, you are going to pretty much do exactly as this. Any Ruskis that you see are going to be reported to your nearest nationalist. And I do not want them served alcohol. I do not want them served a place to live. I want them left in the streets, and I want them to fucking rot. Okay. If I come to this pub and I hear Ruski inside this pub, the whole place is getting ablaze. I know. You understand?
Oh yeah, we've never even had any of those customers before.
Good. Let's keep it that way. On your feet, gentlemen. We're leaving.
DK, bro.
Oh, are we following you, or?
Off somewhere else, eh?
No, I think they're just leaving.
Jesus Christ.
Did he
Jesus
say
Christ.
set up the? Did he say set up the pub somewhere else when he walked off? I didn't hear him.
I followed him, but he told me to stay, so I'm not sure. It's a soldier coming. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what he said.
God damn it.
Couldn't hear him. Oh well.
He said something somewhere else. That's all I heard.
Ah, shit. I've lost two of my people I was with, Hawk and Nate. I've got to head north and see where Nate is.
Oh, be careful. They might like you, if they run into you again.
Yeah. What are you guys going to do? You going to stay
See
up
what they
there,
took
or?
from us. They just dropped some crap on the ground over there.
Oh, we'll inspect the damage.
Well, I wish you fellas luck, and I'll be on my way.
Yeah, take care, bro.
Oh, you two, you stay safe.
You two guys, take it easy.